Welcome back to Sunless Sea. Okay. Well, it's time to sail. Could go straight north and hit up the Isle of Cats. And then perhaps go east to Estival. And maybe I'll go this way, a little bit northwest and then north to clear some of this out, hit up the Nativity, and then over to the Empire Hands and probably start heading back home from there. Well, that sounds like a plan. If I happen to spot something along the way out of the way, I'll probably go there. I'm still doing okay on supplies, though eventually I'm going to have to get more. He's probably not friendly. Turn my light off. They don't see me. I'd like to avoid the death fog. Jack a dandy stack. Actually, I can turn my light off as long as the lighthouse's light is on me. And okay. Time to also start thinking about picking up some cargo I can haul back to London. I have those casks of sapphires. Restless Nights. Yeah, let's do it. 75% chance. Yeah. Eyes in the face. Gain 10 terror, but I gain 20 fragments. Speaking of which, I could raise my veil some more. Sure, I have some secrets now, right? I have 3. 70. Let's do it again. And I want to raise something else. Here's iron, ages, hearts. Let's raise hearts. I think that's the doctor. Now let's ask about his medical career. Oh, that'll use up supplies. It's only 1 supply, but yeah, let's do it. The doctor pushes more food around his plate than he puts into his mouth, and what he eats he chews until all taste has been squeezed out. Between the bites he sips only water, evading all questions where opinion is sought. It is only when the subject turns to his trade that something flickers inside him, old memories of pain and pride. I fear it was my training that let me see the world for what it was, its corpus infected by malignancies with human faces. How could I dare face Hippocrates in the hereafter if I just stood by and did nothing? Nothing! His eyes meet yours for the first time, fierce, damned. If 2 drops of medicine can cure the body, could 2 drops of poison cure the world? For a moment it actually seemed that easy. The fire fades. He pushes back his chair. Pardon me, madam. I fear I've had my fill for today. I gained an intriguing snippet and lost the supply. It's a decent trade, I guess. I can invite him to drink with me if I have a cask of mushroom wine. I may do that in the future. Ooh, they have shops. Very good. It's expensive here, but alright, cool. better shape now. Alright, well, we'll help maybe look for her mother, or maybe his daughter. Look for her mother, but first let's get the court report. Alright. 32% chance. It's getting much, much better. She comes here, I know. She's always been fond of cats. Well, my father was something of a cat, and a very noble one at that. No luck. But, oh dear me. Do you know someone picked my pocket? She chuckles happily. I never noticed a thing. Fingers like spider hatchlings. She rolls a coin between her fingers. So I tracked him down and congratulated him, and bought him a drink. And one thing led to another, and now he's asleep upstairs at the Rose and Tiger, and I'm down here with his purse. Would you like some money? It's so much fun, money. You begin to realize how drunk she must be. Anyway, no luck, but we'll find her. I can find anyone. She tries and fails to snap her fingers. I gained 100 echoes. Very nice. I should have a very good chance next time to find her mother. Honey, the honey tongue. Kevin the Shabby. Sell sunlight. No, I don't have sunlight to sell. Alright. Let's go to Kevin the Shabby. The crimson-clad mellifluous sisters patrol its ramparts and tend their hives of lamplighter bees. I could give them fuel, but wow, that's a lot. I don't have news. Alright, let's not do this. Let's go to the honey tongue. Yeah, I've done this. I've asked them. There's nothing for me to do here. Alright, looks like I am done. So from here, straight east to Estebal. Maybe even slightly south to get rid of some more fog of war. Maybe, just maybe, I'll run into... Wow, my terror is pretty high. And there's something coming right towards me. And I'd not like to get attacked by it turned around. Good. I'll probably need to turn my light on very soon. Now. Sea of Statues is a long way to the southeast. Let's go there. There's probably not a port, but one way to find out. There is a port. King Eater's Castle. Oh! Loki does not have long left. I'm sorry, Loki. You're probably all gonna be all done. Because I don't have the Scintillak and I'm a long way from where I need to be. There's a port here. Cool. Echo stalk you through the colonnades. An old veracity lives here in the far reaches of the Z. The priests are long gone, but sacrifices are still made. Perhaps you have come here to make a sacrifice. Perhaps the sacrifice is you. Do not do this. Eat your crew. Wow. For your stories, all of them. Oh, get a port report. It's not really an appropriate title for a formal report, is it? Let's find something a little more clinical. Everything is horrible. Shops, no. Alright, so I could give him a Z story, and I have a 50-50 chance. What is one more departure among so many? This may take you elsewhere at the cost of all your Z stories. Choose it only if you're desperate to be somewhere else. No, because I'm kinda close. Well, not really close, but I'm probably closer than I would be to the Empire of Hands where I need to go. An act of burning faith. Which god holds sway here? Storm, stone, salt? Perhaps no god that is elsewhere named. But if you feed it, it will calm your mind. One fuel, one supplies, and it will lower your terror. Well, my terror is really high. Alright, let's do it. A red and roaring light. At King Eater's castle, one finds unexpected words rising easily to the lips. You speak them, and so do your sailors as they build the offering pyre. The heart is destiny's engine, the bosun mumbles. He looks embarrassed. We shall all return. You find yourself reply. You light the pyre and stand back. The flames warm your crew. The light plays on your faces and your outstretched hands. The darkness shrinks back. In cracking of the flames is the sound of home. Lost the fuel, lost the supplies, lost 25 terror. It was probably worth it because my terror was so high. Alright. Well, let's get out of here. Off to Estival. Fuel's getting low, but I can get supplies here. Let's get a port report, and let's gather supplies. Exotic delights. You fill your stores with breadfruit, sugarcane, coconuts, soft shells, crabs. I've read this before. Lost the crew, but I gained 8 supplies. That was all types of work. That I'm low on fuel, but I don't have to worry about supplies at all. That's all I can do here. Alright, so go this way, a little northwest and then north, and go to the Nativity. I'm getting kind of close to running out of fuel. I might need to run with no lights for a while. Even though my terror is going up really quickly here. definitely want my light off so that thing doesn't see me. Oh, that's yeah, that's Spider Islands. Don't think I'll get fuel here, but if nothing else, I can get a port report. Ah, sweet. Fails challenge. Only 21%. Yeah, I need a lot more veils than that to do that. Oh, I can't compile a port report. I need a cask of mushroom wine. Delivery of trinkets. Oh, that's right. This will give me... Okay, yeah, definitely. I can do that. Room in the cargo hold? I think so, yeah. Trade supplies for silk. Alright, yeah. Silk is going to give me some money. I have lots of supplies. There we go. Got a bolt of spider silk. Let's do it again. And delivery of trinkets. Just trinkets. Get more spider silk. Meet with emissary of spiders. Let's do that. Oh, my good sir, or is it madam? Or another salutation, perhaps. Pardon my ignorance. He taps his blindfold. The honor of serving the acrimonious masters does somewhat leave one at a disadvantage in matters of detail. He smiles. Blind to light is not, however, deaf to rumor. I wonder if I might prevail upon the good-natured individual I have heard contributed so much to our little festival. Splendid. Splendid. He leans in close. My benefactors have charged me with seeking a special sustenance for a special occasion. I am sure an experienced sailor such as yourself sees through the necessary euphemism. Shall we say unfortunates of little future, such as your tomb colonists, or perhaps a select few to find a different destination for the greater good. I can promise more than fair compensation for any subsequent regret. Ah, so I get tomb colonists, and I bring them here and they eat them. Gotcha. Yeah, let's get some more silk. I'm gonna make some real good money off of this. Alright. I'm not gonna buy supplies here because they're expensive here, but 8 supplies is still good. They don't go down nearly as quick as fuel. I am gonna buy one more fuel. Yeah. Alright, I think that's all there is to do here. Yeah. Okay, now off to the Empire of Hands. And then probably the Chelonate, because then that's another place that I can try to find Maybe's daughter's mother. delightful welcome. The delightful adventuress leans over the rail of the ship, sniffing the humid air with evident distaste. What a filthy, damp little place. Oh well, we shall endure. At the sight of the mayor hobbling up, she straightens. A thin, insincere smile spread across her face. Ah, you there, my good primitive, she calls, striding down the ramp and clasping his arm tight. Now then, I come in search of your first emperor's vault, and for that I shall be needing a few things. Some of your finest workers and tools and some food. Do you understand me? She shakes her head, barely waiting for a response. F-O-O-D, she repeats. Comprenas? Oh dear, I see we shall be here for a while. Listen, I hear you fellows rather like souls. Shall we discuss that like higher primates? Payment for the journey. Barnabas stays to settle up with the mistress, while his mistress negotiates the value of her soul to the maid. A man with no face. Barnabas removes his mask with what looks to be a silent moment of great relief. Underneath is nothing. Just a flat surface where his face should have been. Ah, an unfinished clay man. One of those flawed products of polythreme that follow their own rules. If only you'd known that before he boarded. Of course, that's why the adventurers never mentioned it. He silently presses you with your agreed fee, dips his head in polite bow, and lumbers back to his mistress. It appears she has struck a deal with the mayor. The delightful adventuress will establish a base camp on Fountainhead Island. She welcomes your assistance as one who has proven to be not entirely useless. Ah, cool. 200 echoes. Not bad. I could go through all this stuff again. I could go to Fountainhead Island where she's at. I want to get a port report first and foremost. So let's do that. Let's see what's up at Fountainhead Island. The sound of the auras would be almost hypnotic if your arms weren't burning so hard to twift the effort. Visit the delightful adventurous camp. With a small army of monkeys bought with her soul, she excavates the vault of the first emperor. The foliage is thick and unforgiving. The delightful adventuress, helped by her faceless clay man bodyguard Barnabas and a small group of worker monkeys, hired for the price of her soul, works to excavate the vault of the first emperor. A gift for the monkey emperor. Speak with the delightful adventuress to the vault of the first emperor. And move on. Alright, let's do this. The delightful adventuress has already uncovered and put aside many treasures. A small statue amongst them looks particularly interesting. Nobody's watching. At least you don't think so. It's hard to tell with Barnabas' blank face giving nothing away. Can he see? He seems to be able to, somehow. In any event, he makes no move to raise an alarm as you take the small trinket. Let's speak to her. She prepares to make her run onto the vault. A flustered circus mistress. Oh, it's you. Of course. Help me with these blasted maps, would you? The monkeys are quite clueless. She shakes her head. They claim our souls uplift them, but if you ask me, it's just a case of monkey see, monkey do. Can you believe they think that Zeppelin of theirs will let them create a new empire? Wait. You there. Take that out of your mouth. This very second. Alright, let's go to the vault of the first emperor. Its stone entrance dominates a small clearing. A not-so-ancient edifice. It may look centuries old, but this sanctuary is relatively new. The monkeys can never leave alone, always adding bits to as their whims demand. This tribute to the Empire's first and greatest has been constructed over generations by monkeys working with stolen ideas of what an ancient tomb should be. Alright, outside the vault or leave it to her work. The delightful adventuress flits back and forth between her base camp and the vault entrance. To rush, darling, is to court tragedy. The delightful adventuress pays barely any attention to you as she prepares. She's not yet ready to open the vault. You should return later when she has had a chance to organize her monkey workers. This may take a while. Alright, back to the boat. I'm not going to go through all these islands again. Maybe in some future time, but for now, I want to go to the Chelone. And then I might swing by Polythreme and pick up some more claymont to deliver. Make some money. Hopefully I succeed in fighting Maybe's daughter's mother there. Let's see. Sell sapphires here for 99. It's a little bit of a profit. First port report. I thought I could look for Maybe's. Guess not. I thought this was one of the places. Huh. My bad. Do it now. Okay. I know Aram is a place I can do that. So let's go there. Oh, I can't do that here either? Has this been narrowed down to just a few cities now? Wither, Isla Cats, Iram, the Chelone, Khan's Shadow, Port Carnelian, or the surface port of Naples. I haven't been to the surface port of Naples because I haven't been able to do that yet. Okay. have coffee beans, I could go to the House of the Amber Sky. Rest, traveler. Our waters are warm, our cushions are pet soft. Lay your head here. You will be healed, or better yet, you will be renewed. Payment in coffee? Yes, please. Close your eyes. The House of the Amber Sky is a roofless space beneath the false stars of the neath, rich with the scent of arum roses. Despite the ice, it's warm as a desert evening. You will arrange yourself on the cushions. Close your eyes for a moment. Beneath the skin of dreams, behind the faces of mirrors, an orange sun sails in the fervid sky. Here are the borderlands of that place, close by Aram, and closest still to the House of the Amber Sky. And here you are, in another place. The sun is warm on your uncovered head. You can seek the glory story, rest, recover, dream. Rare fruit, can't do that. I don't have a wound. Rarest fruit, use a searing enigma. Bargain for a parabox. Well, don't have what I need. Alright, let's go for rarest fruit. In the farthest south, in the arms of the god called stone, a garden blooms. In ages past, birds stole the seeds from that garden. One bird hid here, and the mirror marches. Perhaps you know the story. The eternal tree. And this is the apple tree which will never die. Should the forest fail and the river run to ash, still it will stand proudly. Take only one apple. Serpents are sleeping. Whilst the searing enigma gained a Hesperidon apple. Cool. I could get parabola linen for the coffee. Which, you know what? I'll sell one of them. I have 2 sacks. I could sell my Eolith to gain a secret, but no thanks. I can get those on my own. I could sell a Sooth and Cooper long box. I'm going to use that to get into Station 3. Fuel, yeah, it's expensive, but I need it. I could buy a Strange Catch. These are useful. Buy one of these. I could buy Tales of Terror, but I have plenty of those. I could buy an Extraordinary Implication. Costs quite a bit. Alright, I think I'm done here for now. So from here I'll sail this way and try to maybe get rid of some of this. Then down to Khan's Shadow. I don't know if I can go in there though. I know I definitely can't go into Khan's Heart, and probably not Khan's Glory. Well, Khan's Glory, if I have stuff that I need to beg for my forgiveness or whatever, I don't know if maybe I can get into Khan's Shadow. I can give it a try. Bright is some distance to the west. Okay. It's a place I haven't been to. Is this Bright? Stoddard's Haven? I've been there before. Oh, yep, it is. Okay. Well, you know what? I might as well stop in here now. I'm right here, so. And then I'll go south to Khan's Shadow. And Loki is dead. I'm sorry, man. I tried. Pay my respects. Loki's eyes have already melted. His mouth is full of water. It lifts what remains of a hand, sitting vigil. The cold cuts into your skin, but you hold tight. It's not long before Loki's grip melts away. Only a few hours before its shape is barely recognizable. By first watch, nothing remains but a few scraps of ice, a puddle, and the lingering smell of ammonia. Gained 5 hearts. Sorry, man. But I got 5 hearts out of it. Report. Let's have some tea. Surprisingly warm welcome. We're keeping the steps for the game of truce. The helpful riddle official explains as she fills your cup for the 3rd time. Every year, the people of Aram and Wither meet here for, she pauses, contests. Yeah, I've heard this before. I gained the fuel, lost 10 terror, and gained a supply. That was awesome. And that is all I can do. I need 10 more mirrors and much less terror to actually enter Frostbound. That was all types of worth it for the fuel, though. And the supplies, I suppose. The fuel's more important, though. I have plenty of supplies, I think, to get home. Fuel is a little more dicey. Don't be coming this way. Try to go undetected here. Oh crap. Oh crap. Nope, turned around. I can slow down. And I should lose him in the fog. I don't think he'll see me. I'm gonna gain a lot of terror in here, but good. Lost that ship. Hopefully I don't get tossed in jail or whatever. Get a port report. No, can't do anything with Maybe's daughter. I think I'm going to need to go to the surface port of Naples. It's the only place I haven't been to. Fuel's not that expensive here. Oh, they sell outlandish artifacts. I have 5 of these. If I can get 5 more, I can make another heirloom. Mirror catch box. I probably need that to capture light. Let's buy one of these. Fuel. Buy 1 fuel, 1 supplies. Can I afford 5 of these? I think I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sweet. That cost me a lot of money, but that was worth it. Stygian ivory. Yeah, I think I can sell it in London. Make some money. Alright. So from here, off to Polythreme. And then I'm going to sail straight west home. Stopping by Station 3 to drop off a long box. I might not have enough room on board for some claymen. Hopefully I do. Oh crap. Turn my light off. This dude is just doing circles. I lost him. Truth and dreams, huh? There's still such a low chance of succeeding. I'll just listen to my dreams. Gain 5 terror, gain 20 fragments. I actually think that's a decent trade-off. Get the port report. Carry claymen to London. Yes, please. 6 units of cargo space. I have 8. Perfect. Some money. And no, I'm not spending 30 echo to reduce my terror. Only a little bit. That's not worth it. I could sell off that Stygian ivory for a very small profit. I don't think so. So from here, straight west. Might as well stop at Godfall. It's right there. There's no point in not stopping there when it's literally 10 seconds away. Port. That's all I can do here. Stop, Port Cecil. This. So what I'm probably going to need to do is when I'm back at London is just stock my ship full of fuel. Leave London with like 26 or 27 fuel. I won't have a lot of room for supplies, unfortunately, but I'm going to need all that fuel to get to the surface. Let's get that port report. This is where I can get intelligence for the Admiral. I've read all this before. Get me some money from the Admiral. Explore the Coral Knoll. Examine the ruins. Gain 20 fragments. That's all there is to do. I haven't gotten these chess pieces to do this part, so there's no point. I'll buy 1 fuel just in case. But yeah. Supply Supplies I have plenty. Alright. I think I probably had enough fuel anyway. But then I'd have to run without lights for longer and my tear would go up some more. This makes it a little less dicey. Alright, next stop, the Salt Lions. Carry Sphinx Stone to London. Yes, I shall do that. Oh. Oh, crap. Ah. Wow, I should... wow, I need to get rid of a lot of stuff. Well, I just lost 200 echo. That was stupid. Oh wow. Roused at midnight. What the hell, I'll take the challenge. An unsuccessful homily. Men and women scratch and yawn. A scrawny cat licks itself indelicately. You catch the bosun picking his nose. Have they heard this one before? Lost one crew. Oh well. Alright, over to Station 3. Avoid that thing good a turn. Novel present, 50-50. You could write some music, huh? Let's give it a shot. Nothing too difficult. It might not be enough for a royal concert, but it's a good, hearty tune that would put anyone in a better mood. You try singing it with various invented lyrics about a kite made of pantaloons and a clock that can only strike 13. The tune holds up, and you're sure that the austere acolyte's broader and more varied verses will go with it just as well. And when you whistle it to her, she seems really quite touched. I gain 5 times Station 3 earning acolyte's favor. Very nice. ingot, or do I deliver it? Which one do I have? Very little. Let's just deliver this to the Acolyte. Gain 2 more favor. Gain the 100 Echo. Alright. Now just straight back to London. Keep my light on the whole way. There's no way I run out of fuel now. Although I can turn it off now because I have the light of the lighthouse. There we go. And I have the light from this light boat. Maximum efficiency. No point in wasting fuel when I got another light source. Alright, back home. We'll leave out here. Next time we'll try to make the trip to the surface.